Rappers got access to some of the craziest gear. Studios, engineers, $1,000 microphones. But most of us got our bedrooms, closets, and sometimes cars. So I started wondering, can you actually make a professional sounding song with no money? Like, could I make a song that sounds studio level without stepping foot in one? Let's find out. So here's the test. I'm gonna record the same song 3 different ways. The first one is with BandLab and Apple earbuds. Second is at my home studio with FL Studio and a microphone. And the third is at a professional level studio with an audio engineer. Same hook, same lyrics, same vibe. But in the end, I'm letting you blind rank them to see which one actually sounds the best and how much money you need to become a rapper. So I just remembered I need a beat for all these songs and I don't want to pay for one, so I'm gonna just make one real quick. When I started making the beat, I had no idea what I was gonna go for. Was it gonna be fast? Was it gonna be slow? Nothing clicked until I heard this sample. Come on, man. That's hard. I also got this like goofy producer tag. It's 21 Savage.
He's on it big, going crazy.
And we're good. I'm in my first studio. It's my car. I'm using Apple earbuds and BandLab. And I'll be honest, I've never done this before. This is gonna suck. All right, so I'm guessing I put one in here. I got the beat that I made in BandLab now. Oh, whoa. Yo! Right after I loaded up the beat and turned on my microphone, I was faced with a problem. The recording quality sucked and I needed to come up with a solution fast. I have a bunch of presets for BandLab and I'm just gonna throw on my mainstream one. Oh shit, that sounds crazy. For the auto-tune, the key is in B minor. The setup isn't too bad though.
Hard, don't go unnoticed.
There's gotta be a better way to do this because I can't. Okay, this is not going good. Bro, how am I supposed to do this with one ear? At this point of recording, everything was clashing. Remember, I only have one earbud to work with, and with that mic, there was really not much I could do. I had to put all my pride aside quick and just come up with something on the spot.
Yeah. Hard, don't go unnoticed. Now she won't be my hoe.
Oh, wait, this is sick. Bro, I'm gonna start just bringing this everywhere, bro. I'm finally locking in. What? I don't know how you BandLab artists do this.
I got these Drakes on me, little baby, I'm in OVO. Now on my head is back down from this beef like German cold.
This is what we got so far, and I'll be honest, Apple earbuds inside of a fucking car.
Yeah, hard, don't go unnoticed. Now she won't be my hoe. I got these Drakes on me, little baby, I'm in OVO.
It didn't sound bad. The car was acoustic, and especially the fact that all I had was Apple earbuds, things were looking good until I turned off the mainstream preset and played it by itself.
I got these Drakes on me, little baby, I'm in OVO.
I realized the earbuds on its own won't suffice, and I just needed to hear how my home studio would compare. This is a mid-tier home studio. It's where I've pulled millions of views, hundreds of thousands of streams, and you really can't go wrong. This is a Shure SM7B. It's one of the best dynamic microphones on the market. And then we got the interface mounted to the desk right here. Is a necessity for making music. We should probably test it out, huh? Okay, so now we're in FL Studio, and you could hear, if you have a normal mic, it's pretty plain. There's nothing there. Honestly, the best part about all this music stuff is just the presets and mixing and stuff, because all of it kind of sounds the same. I'm gonna throw in my mainstream vocal preset. Yo, wow. Come try this on.
Yo, I could be a rapper.
All right, so here we got the beat. Although I'm super comfortable with my home setup, I realized I was sacrificing portability. I started wondering if the quality difference was worth not being able to take your studio anywhere. I guess we'll just have to find out.
Yeah. My word don't go unnoticed. Now she wanna be my hoe.
Yeah, this is already so much better just by the punching in part.
I see shit how it goes. I can tell what they want from me. Ain't not in my alley though. I ain't giving opportunities.
And right there, I faced a problem that I never faced on BandLab. The audio cut out and I couldn't hear anything. This has never happened to me before, but I do have to dock points. If you're in the middle of recording, you don't want to risk losing your song. Aside from that, I had to figure out how to get this working again so I could finish it up. What the hell happened? There's no more audio. There's actually no audio. Bro, what do I do? Maybe I do give FL Studio like 4 out of 10. What the hell's going on? All right, it's back. Never mind. What does it sound like without the preset? Bro. You get good at FL Studio, you can make this software work for you. And now the FL Studio segment is wrapped. Once again, I played it without the preset and it sounded just like the Apple earbuds. So far, both softwares required an immense amount of mixing. So does price even really matter? I guess we'll find out at the studio. All right, we're at the studio. This is Leo.
What's up, y'all? Leo, I work here at Studio 22. I'm one of the engineers here. Let's show y'all around.
As soon as Leo started giving me the tour, I realized everything at the studio was super expensive. Oh, this is where the magic happens.
This is where all the magic happens. We got the speakers. We got where I get to do all my things.
This is Pro Tools?
No, this is Studio One.
Okay, so they use Studio One. We use BandLab and FL. This is Studio One. It had to cost upwards of $50,000. The computer they used alone was already 5 times the amount of my studio.
Let me show y'all in the booth.
So then he took me to the booth, showed me the microphone, which costs upwards of $20,000.
This is crazy. I've seen Drake use this, Rihanna use it.
I'm recording this today?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm actually hella hyped right now.
Enjoy, have a good time.
Now it was time for me to record.
We're gonna do a dummy take first. I'm gonna just get your levels.
Immediately, my nerves started kicking and I got hit with some kind of stage fright. Bad takes on top of bad takes, and I was kind of embarrassing myself. I forgot what I said, but... And maybe that's a con of being in a studio.
Oh, don't go unnoticed.
One more time.
Oh, don't go unnoticed.
One more time. Let's redo that. One more time. One more time. One more time. Pause it. One more time. One more time.
One more time. Get the jitters out, bro. Get it over with. You got this shit. I think you could do that one better.
Yeah. After about 20 minutes of being there, I was easing up to it, and the song was going along pretty smooth.
You smacking my headset. Brody, give me your necklace. I ain't signed for less than 5 mil, bitch. I'm dead set.
Yo, don't look at me, bro. I got a camera on me. This is a very vulnerable space, and there's lots of eyes on me, bro.
My word don't go unnoticed.
Let's do some ad-libs.
Notice. Oh,
We wrapped up the song, headed into the main room. Right now, he's doing his thing, and because previously I swore on presets, I had to ask him a question. Are you mixing it?
Mixing it, and then I'm gonna master it.
Do you use presets?
I would say presets are good if you're like entry level, you know? Like if you're just wanting to get into music, presets are fire. If you wanna get like deeper into your music and actually want to make it something, yeah, I'd say an engineer is good. I mean, 2 years is better than 1.
He spent some time doing his thing to the song, making it sound even better than it did at first, and now it was time to compare. And the results, I'm gonna let them speak for themselves. The song is finished. We got the BandLab version, and we got the studio version.
my word don't go unnoticed. Not you won't be my hoe. I got this Drake on me, little baby.
Off the bat, listening to the studio version blew my mind. It sounded so crisp, and I honestly didn't think it would sound that much better than the previous versions. What'd you think?
Vocals are super crisp.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know anything about production anyway, so his opinion really matters. All right, so now we got the BandLab version, and same beat. It sounds the same right now.
Yeah, my word don't go unnoticed. Not you won't be my hoe. I got these Drakes on me, little baby. I'm in.
Now we were listening to the BandLab version. The difference was crazy. All 3 of us had crazy reactions to it, and we couldn't believe the quality difference. This was made in a car with Apple earbuds. To be completely honest, it's not that bad for the circumstance.
Not that bad.
When we were recording it in the car, like it sounded way better.
Yeah.
And now like side by side, it actually sounds terrible.
Sounds like shit. My honest thoughts for this were BandLab is good if that's all you have. It's great for entry level. And then you want to work your way up to maybe FL Studio just so you can get that confidence in your home or wherever you're comfortable. And for sure, my favorite spot to record is definitely the studio. Now, the only con with the studio is obviously the price you have to pay to get inside. And I'm aware that a lot of people just want to sit at home and make music. If you want to make a song in the comfort of your own home and don't want to leave the house but want studio quality vocals, the presets I used in the earlier segments are available for download. They're the first link in the description, and they will change your music for the better. But let's go back to my thoughts in the moment. The engineers here are super talented, especially Leo. This is where you want to be if you want to take music full time. The rating for the studio is going to be a 10 out of 10. The microphone in there was $20,000, so the fact that I got to record inside one was crazy. And it wouldn't be a good session without a good engineer.
My word don't go unnoticed. Not you won't be my hoe. I got this Drake on me, little baby. I've been